This is my Bubble Eye Silverado, and this is a cat eye front end I just bought. A lot of people like the bubble eyes better and say cat eyes are just for show, but I've always liked the cat eyes more, so I went ahead and bought one. And of course I had to make it hard on myself by buying one in not perfect condition that is the opposite color of my truck. But luckily I know how to do body work and paint, so I'm going to get this front end looking in tip-top shape, at least for now. I do plan on repainting my truck in the future anyway, so I'm just going to kind of half-ass this front end repair. But in the meantime, I want it to not be super noticeable that anything's wrong and that this front end did not come on this truck originally. I also wanted to do this the cheapest way possible, so I'm literally just using sealer/primer as the black. I was able to get this entire gallon with activator for $100. Whereas regular gloss black base coat would be around $150 to $200. So now that it's laid on, I'm using this also $100 Finish One Clear to clear the entire front end. Didn't do the best job, but like I said, this is a temporary fix with half-ass results. And now that the front end is done, we can pull the truck up and start tearing it apart. Somehow I was able to remove this hood by myself, and I would not recommend that. My truck is pretty much rust-free except for this battery tray that I had to cut off because all the nuts and bolts were seized on with rust. The cat eye front end came with the whole core support, and it had a nice battery tray that I was able to reuse. And luckily I was able to get some assistance to put the freshly painted cat eye hood on. I went ahead and bought some better taillights since I had no lenses on mine to make a cheap clear lens, as well as some clear headlights with some pretty sick DRLs. I guess the cat eyes don't have this little hood light, so I was able to drill a hole and get it to fit again, and got the DRLs wired in. I'm surprised at how well this paint matches. I got me a Bubba truck bumper for a cat eye, but it didn't fit, so I had to drill some holes to get it mounted. And then I posted my Bubble Eye front end for sale, and the guy actually had a cat eye HD grill also. And this is the finished product. Do you prefer the Bubble Eye or the cat eye? Thanks for watching.